Hey, it's ScouseMouse here. Welcome back for some more Shenmue. Let's go. Hey, so here we are back in Debuita, and the last bit of info we got was from Tom, who he thought that Landy might be Chinese, and so he suggested that we kind of ask around other Chinese people to see if they've got any info about him. So he suggested first of all that we check out this travel agency. So let's see what we can find out. Hello, sir.
Excuse me. Yes? I'm looking for someone who knows about Chinese people. Do you know anyone?
Why don't you try the Chinese restaurant near the drugstore?
You mean the Ajiichi?
Yes? I'm sure their employees are all Chinese.
Thank you very much.
Okay, off to the Ajiichi restaurant then. In fact, before we go there, I think we can take a little stop off at a car park. Not a car park, a park. And see our buddy Yamagashi. I think he'll teach us a move, because one of the really cool things, one of the other really cool things about this game is the kind of the free battle part of it. And for that you have the option to learn loads of new moves that you can use in battle. Here we go. You right, man?
Yamagashi San.
Oh, Ryo.
What are you doing here?
I was having a drink with your father.
With my father?
Well, you may not believe it, but I've been training in Kobujutsu for many years. I used to spar with your father. After our workouts, we always drank sake together. By the way, have you ever learned this move?
Huh?
Watch.
He still got it. Boy.
Yamagashi San, what move is that?
It's an ancient technique that I once taught to Iwao.
To my father.
Martial arts masters often exchange techniques, just as your father and I did. We were very good friends. It must be fate that you came here. I want to teach you this move. How about it?
Sure. Why not?
Please teach me.
Well, there's no time like the present. I'll teach you right here, right now.
Damn straight.
It's a move from Kobujutsu called Double Blow. I'll show you the footwork first, so watch carefully. Take one step forward and build up your energy, then strike with your arms and legs at the same time. This is the double blow. Now you try. First, quickly shift your weight forward. Good. That's the way. Then as you move forward, you extend your arms and legs as you strike with your palms. Now, try it again.
So you got to step forward here and press the punch and kick button at the same time. Oh, wallop! Smashed it.
Well, excellent. You have managed to learn it rather quickly, I see.
Thank you.
The double blow was developed during the 16th century. It's a very powerful technique, and if done properly, the blow can be felt even through armor.
Wow.
Do you want to practice some more to make sure you've mastered it?
Nah, sorry man, I got places to be.
No, I think I've got it.
I see.
Gotta hunt down Landy.
Really? All right. Perhaps you'll be fine. Keep at it and good luck.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Someday, I'd like us to drink sake together.
Me too.
I look forward to that day.
What's the date? Right, but we need to get ourselves off to the Ajiichi Restaurant. Hand move, double blow, has been nested. Right, it's already getting late. It's nearly 5 o'clock. Now, in this game, nighttime kind of begins from 7 o'clock. So at 7 o'clock is when the shops start to close, the street lights come on, bars start to open. So, best get a move on. Get these kind of places that we need to investigate done. Otherwise, we'll have to head off to bed. Now, I know that the Ajiichi Restaurant is this little establishment here. Beautiful little place. Oh, they open at 10 and they close at 9. So we've got plenty of time, yes.
Tao-San,
Yes?
are there any other Chinese people around here?
Why do you want to know about other Chinese?
Nothing, really.
Is it something to do with what happened to your father?
Yes.
Oh no. Not all Chinese people are bad.
I understand that, but the only clue I have is that they were Chinese.
We don't really know the newcomers.
I see.
Why don't you tell him about the 3 blades?
Oh, the 3 blades.
3 blades? What are the 3 blades?
It literally refers to 3 different blades that represent 3 different trades.
The barber, the tailor, and the cook. They all use bladed tools. The barber uses a razor. The tailor uses scissors. And the cook uses knives.
Ah, I get it.
Most of the Chinese who came to Japan were one of the 3. It doesn't cost much to set up, so you can start the business quickly. People of the 3 blades also know each other very well. It's a good idea to ask them if you're looking for information on people from China.
Who are some of the 3 blade people around here?
For the barber, visit Maeda-san. For the tailor, see Itoi San, who's making patches now. For the cook, go and ask Mampukuken Ramen. The 3 blade people should know about other Chinese people as well.
Oh, there's also another barber shop, the Liu Barber and Hair Salon, but Liu San's father is in the hospital now. His family's having a hard time. The shop's been closed recently.
So,
Yeah.
I should go and speak with Maeda-san, Itoi San, and Mampukuken Ramen, right?
Yes.
I see. Thank you very much.
Hey, and now you can see why you get the notebook. Imagine trying to remember that yourself, or finding that out, saving it, turning it off, and then trying to remember the next time you played it. So, the notebook comes in very handy. So yeah, we want to try and, so the kind of, the 3 blades are like the commonly, the 3 most kind of common occupations of Chinese people who have come over to Japan, because they're kind of cheap and easy businesses to set up. So we can chat to any of those to get a bit of info. Now I think one of them is along here, but they might actually be closed for the day now because it's nearly 6 o'clock. Oh no, he's still open. Hey dude.
Yes.
Itoi
Thank God for that.
Do you know about the 3 blades?
Who told you about that, son?
I heard it from Tao-San.
I see.
That's why I'm looking for Chinese people that are members of the 3 blades.
In that case, I suppose you could ask Liu San.
Liu-san?
That's right, over at the barber's.
I see. But Itoi-san, how do you know about the 3 blades?
Years ago, I was Chinese. Now,
What?
I'm a naturalized Japanese.
Oh, okay.
In China, my name was Su Jianmen.
Is that so? Thank you. See you.
I always find it fascinating that they change their names in those kind of situations. Hello, kitty. Meow. Yes, everyone's got their own little path, even the cats. Everyone's just getting on with their own lives. Yeah, so he suggested that we go and see that Lui San who owns the barbershop. That was the one who's his kind of father's in hospital. So maybe he's out of hospital. I don't know. Hopefully they're still open as well. Come on. Be kind to me. Let's check their opening times. Yes, they're open till 7. Ding dong. Just got here in time. The Liu Barber and Hair Salon. So is this the guy we're looking for?
You, son.
Hello.
Welcome.
How would you like your hair today?
I'm not here for a haircut. I came to ask about people from China.
And you are?
I'm Ryo Hazuki, of the Hazuki Dojo in Yamanose.
Hazuki San?
Darling, you saw it in the paper on that snowy day.
Ah, I understand you've gone through a lot.
I'm looking for a Chinese man who goes by the name Lan Di. Tao-San and the others of the Three Blades said that perhaps you'd know.
So, Tao-San referred you to us.
Well, I'm a second-generation Chinese, so I don't think I can be of much help.
Maybe they meant your father.
Oh, I see.
He is...
My father's 80 years old. He owned a shop in Yokohama from before the war. Maybe he knows.
He's been in hospital for the flu and was just discharged yesterday.
He's been through a lot, so we've kept it closed for a while.
Is he all right?
Oh, he's much better now.
Perhaps he's exercising in Suzume Park.
Suzume Park?
He walks once around Obuita and eats at the soba restaurant every day.
Thank you very much. I'll try there.
Okay, so he'll either be at Suzumi Park, which is where we met Yamagashi San a bit earlier to learn that move, or at the soba restaurant. Now it is getting late, so hopefully he's still at the park. Fingers crossed. Right, oh god, look how dark it is. Now I think the kind of... he might go away at 7 o'clock, I guess, because that's when the kind of... that's when it officially becomes nighttime, and I guess things... the events of things change at that time. So hopefully we can make our way over there before 7. Fingers crossed. Yeah, so this game is on just such an epic scale. It was actually when it came out, it was by far the most expensive game ever made, and even now, 20 years on, it's still up there as one of the most expensive games ever.
Are you Kyu-san?
Yes, I am.
Yes,
And
we
you?
made it.
My name is Ryo Hazuki, from the Hazuki Dojo in Yamanose.
Ah, I've heard what happened to your father. My condolences. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a Chinese man who calls himself Lan Di. Three Blades members like Ajiichi Tao-San suggested that perhaps you might know.
Ah, you know of the Three Blades.
I know it refers to the three professions, barbers, cooks, and tailors.
That it does. Did you know that the proud elite of these professions were also imperial bodyguards, protecting emperors from assassinations with their razors, knives, and scissors?
About Lan Di,
I gather by his name that he is most likely a member of a Chinese black market cartel.
Oh.
Or perhaps even the Chinese mafia.
would they be here in Yokosuka?
They have developed a base in the harbor to bypass customs and expand their activities. Try asking some of the sailors in the vicinity. They're bound to know more.
Sailors? I'll look for some. Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Right, it's past 7 o'clock now, so we got this lovely little cutscene where the street lights come on, and the night, the city night, the night comes to... the nightlife comes out. Right, So, Landi may be mixed up with either the cartel or maybe the Chinese mafia. And we need to ask about... Oh, Tom. Tom, he's a good guy. He might know his stuff. Yeah, so... it's not every day, is it, that you've got to go around asking for sailors? Do you know any sailors, Tom?
Tom,
Hi-dio!
do you know any place where sailors hang out?
Sailors? Yeah, I do. They hang out at bars. They always start street fights when they're drunk, you know. I can't stand them, man.
Which bar do they hang out at?
I don't know. I'm broke. I can't afford to drink.
Oh well, later.
Fair enough. Okay, so they hang out at bars. He's not sure which one. Let's check out a bar then. Now we're definitely going to get our first QTE coming up soon. And again, like I can't stress it enough. I mean, we should turn it into a drinking game. You have to drink every time I say immersive. But one of the things that makes the game so immersive is that all of these things like QTEs and all of the storyline, it just blends seamlessly into the game. Nothing feels out of place. Just fits in perfectly. What's going on here?
Get out of my way.
What?
Whoa.
Home.
Bosh!
Hey, you!
Shh. See you later, punks. I can't believe that you have so much fun just by pressing 2 buttons. It's amazing. Yeah, so I think that's one of the places where other games fall down on QTEs. They're just... The thing about Shenmue's QTEs is they blend seamlessly into the game. They're kind of time sensitive. They're exciting. They're fun to do. You know, you feel like it's just fun to do them, which is unlike most QTEs. Checking out Heartbeats.
Welcome. Here you go! Milk's perfect for a schoolboy, I'd say.
Are those guys sailors?
Maybe.
I'm looking for sailors who work with Chinese ships.
What are you, some kind of TV detective or something?
Back off!
You little punk. You looking for some of this?
You want some?
You stupid!
Oh, there we go. Voila! It's just so much fun. It really is.
That's enough. You put on quite a show, boy.
I'm looking for info about a Chinese cartel.
I'll tell you.
What?
In return, you don't show your face here again.
Okay.
Look for a guy named Charlie.
Charlie?
He deals in smuggled goods. He's well known in the underworld. He should know about the Chinese cartel.
Where is he?
He loves his hog. Try asking at the motorcycle shop nearby.
That guy doesn't look too good, does he?
He always wears shades and a black leather jacket. And he's got a tattoo on his arm.
A tattoo on his arm?
Enough talk. Now get out.
Nothing like a good barroom brawl, is there? Right, so we're looking for Charlie. He's mixed up in the kind of dodgy dealings down at the harbour. So he's a biker, always wears a jacket and glasses, and he's got a tattoo. So I guess, as he says, the first stop is to check out the bike shop, I guess.
Ono-san.
It just happens to be by the bar.
Ryo? I heard you had a hard time.
Yeah.
Are you okay now?
Yes. I feel a lot better now.
Don't overdo it.
Okay. Yeah, no, I think we just have to run around for a second to get to talk to him again. I think one of the things that's great about this game...
Hey, Ryo!
The world is just the right size. It's kind of small enough that you can kind of memorize your way around, but big enough that it kind of feels epic.
Do you know a guy named Charlie?
Charlie?
You know him?
He's such a poser. Thinks riding a hog makes him look cool, but it don't. He ain't a real biker.
This guy's a dude.
Do you know where he lives?
No idea. He only stops by sometimes. Oh yeah, go to Tsuruoka's place.
You mean Tsuruoka-san at the jacket shop?
I heard Charlie goes there sometimes.
Thank you.
Ah, so we should check out the shop. Does he give us the name? Tsuruoka San at the jacket shop. Okay, well there's no way, it's nearly 9 o'clock, there's no way Tsuruoka San is going to be open at this time of night. So we are going to have to head back home and get a good night's sleep. Oh, there he is, cleaning up his stall. Right, so let's head back home. Right, so here we are back at the Hozoki residence. Now I could be wrong about this, but I think if we pop to the dojo, I think Fukusan might be chilling out there and we can have a little chat with him. If we either do it tonight or we do it in the morning, I'm not too sure. Let's have a little goosey gander. No, he's not here. Okay, well while we're here, there is one thing that we can do. So if we have a look at this sign...
I can't reach it.
Can't reach it. But if we move this stool over, then we will be able to reach it, won't we? What's behind
this?
Oh.
What's this doing here?
A mysterious scroll. Hidden by our father, I guess.
I can't read Chinese.
Oh, it's in Chinese. Okay. We're going to have to find someone who's going to translate that for us then, I guess. But for now, we are going to get ourselves a bit of sleep. I know it's only 9 o'clock, but we're an early bird, so we need to get to sleep early. One of the other interesting things about this, I mean, it just shows the immense detail that they went to with this game. Every kind of bit of weather in this, remember I mentioned that the whole area, Dobuita and whatnot, they're all kind of exactly copied from real life place in Japan of the same name. Also, the weather for the particular days in this game are exactly the same weather as what it was like in 1986 on those days. I mean, it's something you'd never know without someone telling you, but it's just amazing that they went to that level of detail. It really is amazing. Right, so I'm going to save it and then I'm going to leave it here for today. So I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Next time we're going to hunt down Charlie the biker and see what he knows about Landy. So leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. I think we've actually recorded it and it's actually going to work.